might have an object near your front door quietly blocking your wealth, and you don't even realize it. Stay with me for the next 5 minutes to discover 7 things, backed by Islamic wisdom and modern experience, that could be stopping your rizq without you knowing it. Have you ever faced unexplained financial loss? What do you think was causing it? Why the front door matters? In Islam and psychology alike, the front door is more than just an entry point. It's where energy, blessings, and sometimes obstacles flow in or get blocked. The gateway decides what kind of barakah enters your home, and what chaos might seep in unnoticed. Islamic perspective. The Prophet emphasized the importance of purity when entering and leaving the home, reciting specific supplications to protect the space and invite blessings. Our homes become sanctuaries when we honor these teachings. What's the first thing you see when you enter your home? Is it peaceful or cluttered? Real-world concern. Global reality. In our fast-paced world, many live surrounded by clutter and unconscious habits that disrupt the flow of positive energy. Experts in feng shui, energy psychology, and spiritual guidance all agree. A messy entryway can block blessings and hinder prosperity. Real story, France, 2024. In Lyon, a Muslim couple faced repeated financial difficulties. Following an imam's advice, they removed a cracked mirror facing their front door and cleared piles of dirty shoes. Within months, their business began to thrive again, showing how small changes at the door impacted their rizq. Is your entryway tidy or neglected? Have you noticed any link between your space and your finances or mood? Quranic and Hadith foundations. Door symbolism in the Quran. In Surah Yusuf 12:67, Prophet Yusuf's father instructs his sons to enter from different doors to protect themselves from harm. O my sons, do not enter from one gate but enter from different gates. This highlights the importance of how and where we enter a space, symbolizing protection and blessing. Hadith. Wisdom. The Prophet Muhammad taught us to say upon entering our homes, "In the name of Allah we enter, and in the name of Allah we leave." He emphasized that homes should be clean, open, and welcoming, inviting angels and blessings inside. Spiritual meaning. The door serves as the boundary between the outside world and the sacred inner space of the home. A cluttered or impure doorway can block barakah, the divine blessings, from entering, affecting the peace and prosperity of the household. Do you say any prayers or supplications when entering your home? Share them below. The 7 objects you should never place, nor your front door. 1. Dirty shoes piled up. Why avoid? Shoes carry physical and spiritual impurity. According to Hadith, angels do not enter spaces that are impure. A clutter of dirty shoes at the entrance can block blessings and make the area spiritually unclean. Tip: use a closed shoe rack or designate a specific shoe area away from the door to maintain cleanliness and invite barakah. 2. Sharp objects visible. Knives, scissors, tools. Why avoid? The scholar Ibn Qayyim explained that sharp objects attract aggressive and harmful energies, disturbing the peace of the household. Spiritual note: a peaceful home begins with a non-threatening, welcoming entrance. Sharp objects can create unease and repel positive vibes. 3. Mirrors facing the door. Why avoid? Many traditions and some Islamic scholars suggest mirrors directly facing the front door may reflect and scatter blessings away instead of allowing them to enter. Real case. A family in Algeria was facing constant disputes and tension at home. After removing a mirror placed directly opposite their door, peace was restored and arguments lessened, illustrating the impact of such small changes. 4. Dark or sad. Images, pictures. Why avoid? Visuals strongly affect the soul's atmosphere. Dark, gloomy, or sad images near the entrance can bring heaviness and negativity to the home. Islamic note: the Prophet preferred bright and calming surroundings, which uplift the spirit and invite tranquility. 5. Boxes, bags, or forgotten clutter. Why avoid? Clutter creates physical and spiritual blockage, preventing the smooth flow of blessings and positive energy. It also fosters mental heaviness and anxiety. Testimony: a single mother in Paris shared that after clearing clutter from her entrance, her anxiety attacks lessened, showing how environment influences mental health. 6. Amulets or superstitious items. Why avoid? Items like evil eyes, horseshoes, or talismans can inadvertently lead to shirk, associating partners with Allah, a grave matter in Islam. Quran reminder: and whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him. Surah At-Talaq 65:3. Relying on Allah alone protects from harm, not superstition. 7. Ashtrays or items linked to sin, alcohol, cigarettes. Why avoid? Such objects symbolize tolerance or acceptance of sin within the home, repelling divine light and blessings. Spiritual note: maintaining a spiritually clean home means avoiding visible signs of haram and creating a sanctuary for peace and barakah. Which of these objects have you seen near a door? Which surprised you most? Real-life stories. Casablanca, Morocco. 2023. A family who had been struggling with constant moves and instability was advised by a local scholar to clear an old mirror and broken furniture from their entrance. Shortly after making these changes, the father secured a stable job, bringing much-needed peace and stability. Montreal convert's story. A Muslim convert noticed a hanging dream catcher at her door. Understanding its pagan origins conflicted with her faith. She replaced it with a framed dua, supplication. Almost immediately, she felt a new sense of peace and blessing fill her home. Have you experienced positive change after organizing or purifying your home? Share your story. Islamic reflection. Purity and Rizq. Allah often links spiritual purity with abundance. The Prophet said, "Cleanliness is half of faith." A clean, pure home invites angels, repels shayateen, and opens the doors to Rizq. Barakah begins at the door. What you see first, when entering your home, shapes your peace, mood, and connection to faith. The entrance is not just physical, it's spiritual. How do you invite angel and barakah into your home? Do you have a spiritual routine at your door? These 7 objects may seem small, but can block blessings. Your front door sets the tone for your entire home's energy. Take a moment today. Observe your entrance, clear what blocks you, and invite Allah's mercy in. Which tip will you apply first? Have you noticed these signs before?